Hey guys, check it out. I want to share with you a method to making sure that your day goes exactly the way you want it to go. Right now, the way we are, we have a lot of stress that we carry out throughout the day. We have like different obligations, the kids, the spouse, the employer, the traffic or the weather, whatever it is. And all these different things that we have to navigate through in our day creates a level of stress and discomfort. Sucks, right? Well, that's all based on your perception, because you can't do anything about the weather and you're here to serve in the world. Whether you're working for someone or you work for yourself, you're here to serve. You're here to serve your family. You're here to serve your community. And that's what gives you value. You don't want to just be laying on the couch all day, although it seems quite nice. So how you wake up is the number one way or method to making sure that your day is going to go exactly the way you want it. So making sure that your perception is going to allow you to overcome your self-limiting thoughts of thinking in terms of negativity so that you don't be aggressive throughout your day. So when you wake up, your brain is working at 10.5 frequencies per second, and you have a 10 to 15 minute window where it's at that state. What does that mean? Well, it means that you're at the alpha state. You don't know what that means, do you? Well, what it means is you're in a self-hypnotic state. So when you're in a self-hypnotic state, that means anything that you are exposed to during this time is seeding your subconscious mind. So the first thing that usually runs through our minds when we're getting up, when our alarm goes off, is I don't want to get out of bed. I want to stay in underneath the covers. And what excuse can I use to not have to go to work? Well, that's why we're holding a state of stress throughout the day. It's not necessarily because of what we have to do. It's just our perception towards what we're going through. So now if you wake up in that state of mind, when your mind is in a self-hypnotic state with positivity, seeing yourself as a warrior who's ready for, to go into battle, but who's up for the challenge, who sees the opportunity in the challenge for themselves to help other people, to serve them, and also as a challenge for them to grow beyond and transcend themselves in that negative mind state. Because right now our default process of thoughts is negative. 90% of our thoughts are said to be negative, which is arguable amongst different people, whatever. It doesn't even matter, because just think, how easy is it to think negative? It's very easy. But to be positive, to maintain a positive state of mind, you have to work for. So the easiest thing you can ever do is to wake up thinking in terms of gratitude, in terms of thinking about what it is that you're here to accomplish, what you're here to achieve, and what you're here to share. Share your gifts with the world. The mornings gives you an opportunity to really strategize and visualize how you want it to play out. And they say the way to live your dreams is to get out of bed and apply action. So to make your dreams a reality, wake up, get out of bed. The only thing that prevents me from breaking my alarm clock in the mornings is my phone. It's my alarm clock. So you want to change your alarm sound to, if it's like it's not very good, because it's going to shock you and you're going to wake up with getting a boot in the face. Also, if you're listening to the radio, usually the radio doesn't provide anything that's going to promote you towards your goals. Listening to who got shot last night, whose house got caught on fire, and what kind of weather or traffic that you're going to have to deal with in the day. It doesn't matter. Whatever that's outside, you're going to have to deal with it regardless. But you got to keep the inner being of yourself calm, peaceful, and ready to take it on. And so what I like to do is I'll listen to positive or personal development audio, positive affirmations, and I'll just let it play. Because like I said, you have a 10 to 20 minute or even 15 minute, let's say 20 minutes, let's be generous. 20-minute window where your subconscious mind is ready to receive. So breakfast is your most important meal. Make your breakfast something empowering, something inspirational that's going to help you become a better version of yourself. This is what it takes. And you know what? It's the easiest thing you can do. I have a client that he's kind of a relaxed kind of guy. He moves very slow, very soft, and the thing with him is that he holds a heavy state of stress. He's got a lot of anxiety, he's got a lot of negative thoughts running through his brain, and we all do. It's no different. The only thing that's different is that you want to be willing to rise to the challenge to overcome those negative thoughts. And your tool or your weapon to overcome and battle those thoughts and win is positive audio. So remember, right when you wake up, turn off your radio or whatever it is and listen to something empowering, or read some cue cards that you write that list out all the great qualities that you have and that you're here to share with the world. This is how you overcome it, because remember, you're seeding your subconscious mind, and the rest of the day, you got to do your best to navigate and be kind to yourself and be kind to other people. Sound good? Easy? Okay. Well, anyways, Read the full blog. It's at my website, paulniger.com. My last name is spelled Nijar. See ya.